Hoshi is a South Korean singer, songwriter, and dancer who rose to prominence through his inclusion in the 13-member Korean pop K-pop group Seventeen. Billboard included them as one of the best K-pop groups of this generation. Hoshi was born Kwon Soo-young on the 15th of June, 1996 in Namyang-josi, Gyeonggi-do, South Korea. He and his older sister were raised in a modest home with a businessman for a father and a homemaker for a mother. A simple reminder how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving either an iPhone Max, iPad mini, or MacBook Pro. It's really your choice. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Hoshi showed interest in Taekwondo and music, particularly in dancing, very early in life. His parents were quite supportive of his passion, as they let him compete in several dance and Taekwondo competitions while growing up. He attended Maseok Elementary School, then went to Maseok Middle School before matriculating from Maseok High School, and is currently attending Dong-A Institute of Media and Art. Hoshi's passion for dancing led to his trainee recruitment by Pledis Entertainment. He was participating in a district dance competition with his middle school dance club when he was spotted by one of the casting agents. Not usual, it took him 4 years of training in dancing, singing, and acting, along with language lessons, before his management decided to debut him along with the 12 other boys under the group name 17. All his hard work and training were documented in a TV show called 17 TV, originally streamed on Ustream in 2013. Each season, the fans were able to get to know the trainees, some of whom were eliminated along the way and others added. The reality series lasted for 5 seasons, which showed how each trainee earned a spot in the group. Due to the huge number of members, the agency decided to divide them into 3 subunits: hip-hop, vocal, and performance units. Hoshi was appointed leader of the performance unit. When the final group was formed, Pledis Entertainment CEO decided to challenge the boys again and made them participate in a month-long survival series entitled 17 Project Big Debut Plan. Test their tenacity in just how much they wanted to debut. The CEO took back their membership rings and told them to prove to him that they are worthy of the grand TV debut showcase he was planning for the group. The boys worked hard, and as promised, Pledis Entertainment gave them an hour-long debut showcase never before done by other K-pop artists on the 26th of May, 2015 in one of the major broadcasting television stations in South Korea. The strategy worked, as demonstrated by the positive sales results of the group's first extended play EP entitled 17 Carat. It was released immediately after their grand TV debut, with them performing the lead track, Adore You, in popular TV music shows, including KBS's Music Bank, SBS's Inkagayo, Mnet's M Countdown, and NBC's Music Core. The debut EP became the longest charting K-pop album on the Billboard World Album Chart at that time, staying there for 11 weeks and peaking at number 8. After the success of the first EP, the group decided to take a risk and release their second EP, Boys B, just a few months after the first. It proved to be the right move, as it surpassed the sales results of the first one, earning them a spot in the list of 21 Under 21 2015 Music's Hottest Young Stars, compiled by Billboard. To cap the year, they held a 4 consecutive day concert series, 2015 Like 17, Boys Wish, at Yongsan Art Hall in Seoul. Hoshi and the boys were nominated in several award-giving bodies for Best New Artist of the Year and scored a win from Golden Disc Awards, and were also given the World Rookie Award at Gaon Chart Music Awards. K-pop groups in South Korea were evolving, and instead of just relying on their record labels to produce music for them, members are encouraged to become involved in the whole creative process. Big Bang, one of the popular K-pop groups, started this change, and 17, just like their Sunbae, senior artist colleague in Korean, is also hailed as a self-producing group, as most of the songs in their album are co-written and co-produced by the members. With the dance choreography, promotional concepts, and music video direction, Pledis Entertainment allowed them to be part of all the elements. Hoshi co-wrote some of the songs in the group's full-length studio album, Love and Letter, in 2016, and Teenage the following year, as well as in their third EP, Going 17. He even created some of the choreography used in their dance performances during promotional activities. They made their first Asian tour in 2016 called first Asia tour, Shining Diamonds, performing in several countries, including China, Japan, Singapore, and Taiwan, as well as in major cities in Australia and New Zealand. The group then embarked on their first world tour, 17 First World Tour Diamond Edge, kicking it off with 3 days of concerts in Seoul, followed by a series of shows in North and South America from July to October. They also released another EP, A1, which sold over 300,000 units, topping the Gaon album chart, peaking at number 3 on the Japanese Oricon chart, and reaching number 2 on the Billboard World Album chart. Hoshi co-wrote the lead track Don't Wanna Cry in the digital version and the song Who in the physical version. The official music video, or MV, of the lead track has the most number of views in all of Seventeen's MVs, with over 170 million. While their Korean albums and EP were well received in Japan, it's customary for K-pop artists to release a Japanese album and officially debut if they want to fully penetrate the local market. Japanese fans are highly appreciative of this gesture and would always give back by buying the albums released and other merchandise. Seventeen's Japanese EP entitled We Make You sold over 100,000 copies and was certified gold by the Recording Industry of Japan, RIAJ. The group even had their reality TV series there, One Fine Day, to accommodate Japanese fans' growing interest in them. The show lasted for 2 seasons and was co-produced by both South Korean and Japanese TV stations. Hoshi, along with DK and Sungkwan, formed a subunit called BSS, meaning Bu Seok-soon, and taken from their nicknames. They released a single entitled Just Do It, which was co-written by all 3 and performed in music shows. The official MV of the song gained more than 4 million views on YouTube. As 17 continued to make their mark on the global stage, Time magazine was quick to recognize their achievements, and the group was chosen as one of the best K-pop groups in 2018. The director's cut version of the group's 2017 full-length album, Teenage, sold over 600,000 copies and was awarded platinum certification by the Korean Music Content Association, or KMCA. With the lead single entitled Thanks peaking at number 1 on iTunes single charts in 30 countries around the world. They also scored another platinum certification from KMCA when they released their 5th EP called You Make My Day. 17 held their concert entitled the 2018 17 Concert Ideal Cut The Final Scene in Seoul in November at the Olympic Gymnastics Arena inside the Olympic Park. During one of the performances, Hoshi dislocated his shoulder, remained still for a few seconds, and then rushed backstage for treatment, only able to return to the stage near the end of the concert. Fans were in awe of his professionalism when a video that captured the moment went viral. The group continued on its way to the ultimate goal of being the best K-pop group in South Korea, with the release at the start of 2019 of its 6th EP, You Made My Dawn. The EP sold in great numbers, both locally and internationally, peaking in top spot on the South Korean Gaon album chart, as well as the Japanese Oricon charts, and at number 4 on the Billboard World Album. The lead single, Home, gave the group its first Triple Crown in 2 popular music shows, Mnet's M Countdown and KBS Music Bank, cementing their status as one of the leading K-pop groups in South Korea. Each week, the 3 most popular songs would vie for the top song in a music show. An artist can only win 3 times with a specific song, with a win regarded as a milestone for every K-pop artist. 2019 saw the release of their 3rd full-length album of the group, entitled An Ode. Hoshi, along with the other members, participated in writing one of the songs, entitled 247. This time, the album sold more than 800,000 units in South Korea, earning 3 times platinum certification by KMCA. It was also certified gold by the RIAJ, as the album topped the Japanese Oricon album chart and sold over 220,000 units. The group's hard work paid off as they scored big in the annual music awards in South Korea, tagging Album of the Year award from the 2019 Asia Artist, as well as the Disc Bongsang Award from the 2020 Golden Disc. International music critics have been generous in their appreciation by including them in their year-end lists, and the album An Ode earned a spot in Billboard's 25 Best K-Pop Albums of the Year 2019. The lead track, Fear, was included on the list of Top 10 Songs of 2019 by Rolling Stone India, Celeb Mix, SBS Pop Asia, and BuzzFeed. Despite the pandemic global crisis caused by the spread of the COVID-19 virus, 17 became a million-seller K-pop group when they released their 8th EP entitled Hangare on the 22nd of June, 2020, which has sold over 1.2 million units and counting. There is not much information about Hoshi's personal life, as most K-pop artists are quite private, particularly about dating. In South Korea, a no-dating policy on the first 3 to 5 years after debut is included in management contracts as a common and accepted practice. This is to ensure that the artist focus on their training and promotions. South Korean fans are quite possessive as well, and most of them wouldn't like their favorite idols to date, so any dating is done in secret. Exposure would likely result in expulsion from their group. A simple reminder how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving either an iPhone Max, iPad mini, or MacBook Pro. It's really your choice. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Hoshi still lives in the group's dormitory owned by the agency, even if he has already purchased a home for his family. His father's business suffered in the past, and he sold their home to try to recoup his losses. The moment Hoshi earned enough money from his work, he repurchased it. He said that he couldn't forget his father's face, full of tears, when it happened. He was always embarrassed when his family continued to ask his debut date when he was training for 4 years, and he couldn't give a specific answer as he didn't have any idea himself. As there is no dating news yet, Hoshi is currently single. Hobbies, favorite things, and interesting facts about Hoshi include that his stage name is a combination of 2 Korean words, horeng, tiger, and shison, gaze, meaning gaze of the tiger. He is the resident choreographer of the group, responsible for creating their dance routines. He was a black belt in Taekwondo and a champion in his younger years, which made him more interested in dancing, as he thinks certain moves are quite similar. The group consider him and Ji-hoon as the most hard-working members, as they continue to practice even during free time. It was the reason why he decided to take as many food supplements and multivitamins as possible to avoid dehydration. Keon Madrid, a popular choreographer, is his role model, admiring his originality and personality. His favorite colors are blue, black, and white. Soda is his favorite drink, and hamsters and tigers are his favorite animals. Interestingly, his Myers-Briggs type indicator, or MBTI personality type, is INFP, which stands for introverted, intuitive, feeling, and prospecting traits. Physically, Hoshi is 5 feet 10 inches or 1.77 meters tall, weighs around 135 pounds or 65 kilograms, and has a lean build. He is Asian with black hair and black eyes. Expect to see him with different hair colors and hairstyles during his K-pop promotional activities. With 17 successful album sales and sold-out concert tours, sources estimate Hoshi's net worth at over $300,000 as of late 2020, a division of the 17 group's overall wealth. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.